Greetings all, Vanny here for Libra's Daily Oracle Message. Ooh, we got some Yes Queen power right here. The first card I want to bring up to you, Libra, is She of the Lotus. Now, y'all are probably getting tired of me talking about lotus flowers and how amazing as they are, but we're going to talk about it again, in case someone is new here. Lotus flowers are incredible because they grow in muck, in darkness, and grime, in places where a lot of other things cannot survive. Heavy saturated areas, low light areas, like swamps. These are where lotus flowers grow, and they're a beacon of hope and light in these areas, and also a testament of your strength, because you are She of the Lotus. It does not matter if you are born male or identify as a male, you have divine feminine energy that is yours. And that energy is of creation, of kindness, of peace, of understanding. You have Reclaim Your Energy and Journey to Wholeness. I have to cover up the titties on this one. Reclaim Your Energy and Journey to Wholeness are wonderful cards that I do not see paired together very often, but when they are, it is a wonderful embrace of I am my own power. I am my own strength, and I do not look outside of myself for any sense of validation, love, or support, because I gain that all unconditionally from myself. And this does not mean that you don't need people. Of course you need people in your life. You're just not reliant upon them for satisfaction, for affirmation, for love. And that makes your relationships so much better because they're not conditional. They're not conditional on what someone can do for you or what you can do for someone else. And I feel like that a lot of your relationships may have been conditional, may have been placed upon solely what your role was in that situation. And I think we really need to move away from people having roles in situations and relationships, because no two people are the same and no two relationships are the same. So having a generalized idea of what one person should do and what another person should do in the relationship just doesn't make sense to me. You have Loving Compassion. This is how you are feeling about yourself. Beautiful, radiant, everything that makes you who you are loving it. Even things that you did not like before. You're starting to see how they have value, how they have merit in your life. It might just be because the movie is coming out next year and it's really popular, but I just had the image of sadness from Inside Out, and how Joy tried so hard to suppress and reject sadness because she didn't understand what her purpose was. Her purpose was empathy, of kindness, of understanding that, yeah, bad things happen and it's okay to feel bad about it. You don't always have to be this big, bright sense of sunshine and joy in the world. You have Realm Bridger. I love the imagery of this card so much. There's another lotus flower, by the way. The Realm Bridger is someone very much that speaks to me of mediumship and connecting, well, very much like it says, connecting people with those of other realms. You might have gifts of mediumship or clairaudience, clairvoyance. You have the sacral chakra, the core of creation, and evolution. This is what your soul is going through right now, because you have Reclaim Your Energy, the Journey to Wholeness, the Loving Compassion. Your soul is going through an entire upgrade and an evolution right now, Libra, and that is an amazing sense of growth and development that you are doing in your life, because you have done so much work on yourself. I don't feel like that there's not a lot of cards that speak a shadow of healing. I feel like you've already done that, or you're in the process of that. And this pyramid that I have formed here is what you are building your new life on, because I have based out the Realm Bridger, Loving Compassion, Sacral Chakra, Evolution. On top of that is Reclaim Your Energy and Journey to Wholeness. And at the very peak is She of the Lotus. Everything that has made you who you are is your power, is your strength, and not something that you need to deny, my love. And when I'm saying healing and moving on from your past experiences, this doesn't mean you forget about them. This doesn't mean you forget that they happened. You've just learned the lesson from them, and the negative attachments that you had to that situation no longer have an effect on you. You carry the lessons, you carry the blessings, you carry what you have learned about yourself and what you have learned about other people, the people that you do and do not want in your life. That is what you carry when you forgive and move on from a situation. You're not forgetting that they happened. You're not denying it. Quite the opposite, in fact. You're acknowledging that they happened, but also acknowledging that they no longer have power over you because you've reclaimed your energy, because you've journeyed to the wholeness of your soul and allowed yourself to be reborn as many times as you needed to. And because of this, your soul is going through such an evolution of love, of compassion, and of creation, because that is what the sacral chakra is all about, is creation. It is the seed and the core of our inspiration and creative energy. It's also the core of our sexual energy. Every sexual experience you've ever had is stored in your sacral chakra. So if you've had bad sexual experiences, that is stored there as trauma that blocks your energy flow. This could come out in writer's block or artist block. This could also come out in you just feeling stuck in your life in general. It doesn't have to be a creative exploit. If you are in a business sense or in a corporate sense, it could be you have a creative or alternative idea to how to approach things, and that becomes the next best thing for your business entity. And so your sacral chakra is such an important one to heal and work through. I mean, all 7 of them are important. But in this instance, I would say if you had dealt with negative sexual experiences, things that had been forced upon you, first of all, thank you for still being here, my love. You are amazing. Allowing yourself to heal and move on from those situations does not deny that they happen, does not reject them. Quite the opposite. It allows you to learn the lessons and understand that there are some people who you do not need in your life. There are some people who you will not allow in your energy. Lay down your boundaries, but still allow yourself to make friends if that is what you want. If you want to have that. Otherwise, that love and compassion will come from you and your higher self and your spirit team, because they are always there to give you love, my dear. Have a beautiful day, Libra.